another episode of Movie Rectum.
Oh, God, this is so rectum.
Movie Rectum cycling to do cycle.
Got to see this early, which makes it no better.
Oh my gosh.
And we're pretty late on this rectum of it too. But surprisingly enough, as I sit here and I look at this photo and I look at that character, I remember a lot of trash about this movie. I'm gonna let you guys know, this is pretty rectum for me.
Can you give the synopsis in 2 seconds or less?
It's not gonna be 2 seconds.
3.
But an ice cream man descends upon a neighborhood and he gives the kids ice cream, and it's almost like a Pied Piper kind of thing. He controls them through the ice cream and he makes them kill the parents. And 3 kids who were not under the control, along with 2 teenagers, have to come and save the day. That is pretty much it.
Yeah, that's it.
That is it. And it's not even that, because it's technically a twist. That's stupid, and you can see coming from the very beginning of the movie.
Tell them what the twist is.
Spoilers. The twist is...
Spoilers, like there's a spoiler on this movie.
Look, hey, the parents are a part of a long line of people who took a poor immigrant and blamed some horrible stuff on him. He ends up making a deal with a necromancer while he's in jail. But the big thing is the main character's family has the lawyer who convinced all the kids in the town to all, lie about him. That's your twist.
So basically, Nightmare on Elm Street, only
Yes,
without the
reverse.
actual inappropriate essay on
Yes.
children. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
No,
on
that's
the
what I
guy-
was thinking.
Yeah, and he was innocent. Yeah, it's literally
Totally
that.
ripped right from that exact same story.
Mm-hmm.
Although Freddy didn't make a deal with Devil, but then now I think it comes back to take revenge on the family and their children. I guess.
Yeah, the kids of the town. He just wanted to bring happiness and joy through ice cream.
So was this a message about treating immigrants?
You have to ask why they said that, because they specifically said he was an immigrant that came to town and he was the only one there that was, and they picked him to do all the horrible things. So, yeah, that's it.
Can we rapid fire? I want this done in like 5 minutes because I don't see we need to spend any time on this freaking asshole of a movie.
Start.
You know what? Rectum number 1. Eli Roth has no idea how to make a movie, has no idea what a story is, how to write it, how to even hand it off to somebody to actually make it into a beginning, a middle, and ending. It's just ice cream at the beginning, lactose intolerant kid, slaughter families and teachers in the most grotesque way you could possibly think, exposition fairy 2/3 of the way through, and the priest that's not a priest. He's
a
necromancer.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ice Cream Man wins.
Yeah, you summed it up.
Eli Roth. Now, Eli Roth, I remember him because I actually went to the theater to see Cabin Fever back in I believe it was the late 90s or something like that when that one came out. And that was a shit-ass movie then. And then he followed up with like Hostel, and he's kind of been absent for a very long time because his movies sucked back then.
Yeah.
And they got worse now. Didn't look good. The movie didn't look good. It looked almost like it had the same budget as Hive from what's that called? From Tubi original Hive. Because it looked, I can't even say the gore was nice. It was just gore for gore's sake. So there wasn't anything, Yeah. Was there any when you went like any kind of kill that you were like, oh damn, no.
Because at a certain point they all got goofy.
Hedge clippers taking the head off. Okay. We're getting an ice cream scoop and we're going to scoop out this guy's brain while he's alive. I'm like, I was so freaking bored, and that's why I've always been with all of Eli Roth's movies, because there's nothing to connect me to. There's nothing there. Like a lactose intolerant kid doesn't really, and an ugly ass girl sister. That girl was homely. That would be my recommendation. Anyway, what's yours?
You did like multiple. Your one was like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3.
Don't question me.
Mine is the gratuitous violence. Look, there's a certain point where I'm just tired of it. I felt like I was on It's a Small World after all, the ride, but every exhibit was just a brutal murder of a stupid adult. None of the story is so dumb. I hate these movies with kids like this because even though the kids are apparently super powered or whatever, you don't really see it. They come back to life because it's a necromancer, but they don't seem necessarily special in any way. All you do is get parents being, "Oh God, Timmy, oh God, like my daughter," over and over and over again. Not a single adult does anything with half of a brain at all. They just all get slaughtered, running for their lives from these children.
Here's what's so stupid. No, go ahead. Finish your rectum. That's my next rectum.
And then on top of that, it's like literally you're on rails because the kids have the craziest plot armor in existence. The one girl at any moment can just, throw up the ice cream. The other kids are barely ever touched. And then there's so many scenes of kids running and they look to the left. Oh, some kids playing jump rope with intestines. You look to the right. Oh, a head's being thrown into a bowl thing. Oh, you look to the other side. They're painting on top of a body. Like, who cares? I felt like that list was generated by AI, which goes to my next point after this one. Your turn.
Oh, my second one's going to be the makeup on the stupid kids. No one said wipe your face off. Everybody's so into the ice cream, and it's all over their faces. And
all day, every day.
All day. I'm sorry, but some of it comes off. The speckles don't stay on there forever. Mm-hmm. And I'm like thinking, it was so stupid. And I didn't even get it at the beginning. They're eating it, and the ice cream is special. So they're chowing down like some ASMR.
Yeah. And they start watching
fatty on
a cartoon
YouTube.
On their cell phones.
A dumbass cartoon too. It didn't make any sense. I mean, and evidently the necromancer has control over cell phones too. I mean, he can tap into that 5G.
That was the ice cream man's power, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know because he was. I mean, his power was what? To give ice cream out.
And mind control the kids, make them go hostile, make them see.
So the necromancer gave him the power to be the ability to do that. And what was the necromancer's goal here?
I don't know. He's a social justice warrior.
Anyway, the makeup was stupid. The makeup was absolutely stupid. Not only was it on the kids. Kids can be messy, but teenagers as well, adults as well. Because if the adults ate the ice cream, they would just pass out and be paralyzed.
Yeah, the teenagers.
Until they didn't need to be anymore, and then they were okay. And even the teenagers, ooh, ice cream all around. Ooh, where's that hole at? Where's that hole at? Oh, here it is. What the hell?
It's just that good. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. It's freaking. I know it's possessed ice cream or something that's kept in the basement of the freaking church. That was a small place for so much.
It was very small.
But the makeup was just, it was so stupid. And it was on there all the way to the end on all their faces. And I'm like, why? I mean, that doesn't mean, you didn't even need to have that.
No.
Anyway, yours?
The next one. I mentioned it in my last point. The AI graphics and scenes are atrocious and unnecessary. I remember particularly they were driving and the camera was inside with shots of the kids, and then it decides to do a top-down shot of the truck driving through the town, and it looked absolutely ridiculous. It looked like I was on like a computer game on Windows 98. It was just pixelated and laggy looking. You completely takes you out of the immersion of you're in any real town or situation. And then even the story with the necromancer, you have an actual person playing this entity. You could have threw him in a cloak in a little dark pseudo dungeon. No, but he could have been real. Instead, they do this like meme, like you found it on your phone GIF of like a hooded guy with red eyes.
ChatGPT and made up those images.
Yeah, and I knew it was bad as soon as I saw, what is it called, the horror section, the production company. First off, Eli Roth had the audacity to come on screen and thank us for watching this and told us to tell people to see it.
How can you not be embarrassed?
And then that graphic came up, and I'm like, that looks horrible. We've seen tons of graphics, but just the graphic, it just blue and white.
We've made tons of crappy graphics.
It's like someone chose word art in Paint or something and typed it out into the horror section. Bad, 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 and all right, you got any other ones?
My third one, what would that be? Snoop Dogg, you're a moron. He's pairing up with Eli Roth to bring us some horror.
What is it? Don't go in that house, bitch.
Yeah.
It's like a comedy or something. We'll see.
Was that even real? Because Eli Roth did do back when, Planet Terror? Remember that?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I believe he had a commercial for a fake movie in there, so maybe that was a fake movie.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just annoying. Don't go in that house, bitch. Don't go in that house, bitch. How many times they say that?
There was like 5 times.
Yeah.
It was really being dragged out.
Now, I understand going for the blaxploitation from the 70s, but at least watch it so you know what you're copying. You're just, somebody just told you about Eli Roth, somebody just told him about it. It was like, yeah, you should have seen those. They were like this. Because there's no way he could have watched any of the trailers for those movies back then and went, yeah, that's the way the trailers were. And it was poorly done. So maybe the whole Snoop Dogg, but I don't think so. Snoop Dogg's not exactly.
No, he just has a lot of money and he wants to just be in the dumpster stuff. That's all.
I guess.
His music was in this movie.
Maybe he made a deal with the necromancer.
Maybe.
But
it's pretty easy to do.
I mean, yeah, my third one's really going to be, there was nothing redeeming about this.
No.
I cared so little about anything. I mean, it was so stupid that one boy is lactose intolerant, so therefore he almost saves the day. I mean, and that's who we follow. Yeah, I hate to bring it. Not everybody likes ice cream.
Yeah. There was other kids that clearly didn't eat any.
What, 3, 4?
Yeah. Everyone else had to have some.
Everyone else just happens to be in the park that special day.
Mm.
You know, and this is, I'm done with my rectums, but this is a fast track movie after the movie Weapons came out with the kids and that shenanigans. It's done half-ass. It looks bad, and it was probably made in a week in order to cash in on the whole weapons thing and all this, the horror stuff coming out. And I'm sure some executives, probably ones that are involved in She-Hulk and Star Trek, Starfleet, probably thought, who are we going to get to do horror? Because they're the same executives. They all cross over into all this other, all these other things. Probably said, yeah, Eli Roth, he's the man. Probably because he was good looking. So of course they're like opening up their legs.
I guess.
Yep. Kind of good looking man still. Yeah.
You just wasted 90 minutes of my time, however long this runtime was. I'm cool.
Oh, God.
He was in Inglourious Bastards. That was cool. Yeah, it did feel long. Because it wasn't really a story.
I hate Inglourious Bastards. I think it's just a one big, long, boring talk fest of nothing of a movie. And it didn't even hold my... The only part I liked was the part with when the Nazi went to the cabin at the beginning with the family. That was tense.
Yeah.
But then the rest of it just... I'm like... Whatever.
So, Rectum score.
100%. 100%. There's nothing... This movie will be forgotten in a week. It's probably being forgotten as we speak.
If I even graded it on a curve, it's still 100% Rectum. Just trying to find anything about it.
Give me the one thing about it.
I did not mind the kids. I just felt it was a stupid story and it had nothing to do.
They were bad child actors.
Oh yeah.
There wasn't a single kid that was.
I said I didn't mind them. Not that they were amazing aspects.
I won't hold that against them. But
it was also so horrible. It was so horrible.
So horrible.
It was just really that bad. So 100% for sure.
Yeah.
Dodge it. Don't go see it. Don't listen to Eli.
We're gonna spoil. I'm gonna spoil the end. You even knew what was going to happen. They go to dig up the necromancer in the cemetery, which conveniently all the ice cream kids stayed away during that moment.
Yeah.
They managed to dig into the grave, and did you notice that grave was perfectly shaved off the side.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm like, at
Yeah.
least
It looked a little
attempt.
recently. It didn't look like this
It didn't
old
look like a
school.
grave. It looked like a
cover.
set at that point. That's how bad it was. And then there was the coffin was pretty. They got all that. They did such a great job on getting that dirt off that coffin.
Mhm.
Open it up, and they go and they, even though they could clearly see there's two bodies in there.
There's supposed to be one necromancer
Yes.
who replaced the body, not two, side by side.
So they proceed to beat their parents who left at the beginning, and I guess wait. So their parents leave at the beginning,
Yeah.
get taken to the park to the cemetery,
Mhm.
buried in the necromancer's grave
Yes.
or a grave.
Mhm.
Even though the kids get there and they go, "Oh, here's some dirt that looks like there's a plot. This is where he's going to
Yeah.
be." No one said, "Well, the necromancer died. Is in a grave for like 20 years. Wouldn't it be like grass over top of it or
That's what I
something
mean.
like that?"
Yeah, it was very fresh grave.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just and not only that, but the beating went on forever, and you knew what was in it.
Yeah, as it
Absolutely
screams and they
knew.
shake around and they kind of cry. Yeah.
And that mother, man, she had some serious plastic surgery.
Yes, she
You
did.
notice that? We have a long extended dinner scene of a
Oh, at the
rambling
beginning.
conversation,
Oh,
and her face is like this the entire time. I'm
Yeah.
like, what is she, like 80 years old or something?
yeah,
I mean, clearly, maybe that's Eli's mom or something.
yeah,
I can see. Anyway, 100% Rectum for me.
yeah, 100%.
No, don't go see it.
Don't.
It sucks.
But like, comment, subscribe. Let us
Pass.
know if you liked it. Good for you. So thank you.
Yeah. Suck my balls if you liked it.
I got it. We got to see it on discount. That's the only positive out of it. And I'd still rather have my $6 back.
Yes, they should have paid us to see it. Actually, no, they shouldn't have paid us to see it. They should have told us not to see it. Yeah, they should have closed the theater.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next movie, Rectum.
Yeah, Rectum.
Total
We're outta here.
Rectum.
Oh, gosh.
The ice cream.
Oh, my God.